Oh, welcome back, Cass. Ow. Welcome back. Welcome back, Firebird. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Cass. I learned something about Sekiro. More specifically, I figured out where to get more divine confetti. I'm not afraid anymore. I broke down and I looked it up. You get it from here. By doing that. That guy over there. That guy might be full of confetti. Remember, you don't have a dirty mind, but you have an active imagination with all settings until we meet again. Oh yeah. Nice way to think about it. What did you learn? Confetti. We're about to get much more festive. Okay. I don't actually know if it's everyone who has it because I wasn't paying enough attention while I was grinding, or if it's only that guy with the headband. Either way, I didn't come here to grind more confetti. You love the Skeletor memes? Sinzu does too. I know, because he likes because he likes to play them. I'm not a furry, but is still my favorite quote rapper. I want to go through and tighten up the other ones so they work better. Particularly the dual are a little... I need to remember that most of these are like I statements. Or we statements. And I should kind of just make them more universal. And there's Monkey. We have our confetti. We have our pacifying agent. I pre-set up because I remembered not to trust myself to do it before coming in to fight the monkey. Awful. Okay, well, if we die phase 1, we are not resurrecting. And that might be the case this first time. As we get back into... Yep. We'll resurrect one time. But we're not using our extra ones. We'll save those. This is, you know... relearning. He's pretty smashy. It's true. I can't deny it. I've heard people do not have a lot of fond memories of this monkey. We got it, though. We were getting consistent phase 2s last time. And this time, I've got confetti. I mean, I was getting pretty frustrated with the confetti thing. because some fatties are ghosts. Welcome back, bunny. And they take reduced damage if you're not using Divine Confetti. But they also made Divine Confetti pretty rare. It felt like, at least. Until I actually just looked it up and found out that there is actually a farming spot for it. For monkeying. Sorry you're late? No, it's okay. You're not late. You're not on a schedule. Taking a minute. Breathing in. Ice is making you delay your gratification. Aw, lucky. You're so good at that. You should be excited to get a chance to show off. Okay, restoring, running, losing sight of it. We're fine, we're fine. Keeping it cool. Jumping when we're supposed to. Second phasing. Fits are connected. Is connected, pardon. Totally real shinobi execution. Oh, the funfetti. I almost forgot about that part. Oh, they call it oven when you oven the cold food. And out hot eat the food? I don't know. I've been wondering that for a long time. No one will tell me. It's truly the mystery of our generation. I also got a pacifying agent for the, oh gosh. For the terror attack. Okay. That's the other thing about confetti. There's a duration on it, and I feel bad taking my time with the fight because I'm aware that I've got like a duration on this thing ticking down and it's a consumable resource, but Now I know I can get more, so it's fine. We're doing so much more damage. We're surviving. I hate these things. See, I need to learn. If their attack pattern makes me uncomfortable, it's a ghost. Your second phasing? Your second phasing? Okay, so I know how it looked, but that's actually not so bad. I'm gonna try not to heal so much in the first phase because I forgot. I can't even use all 3 of these resurrections. I can only use up to 2. And only if I make it to the second phase do I get to use the second one. There's only 1 per phase, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. He turns so fast. Wasn't ready. Okay, we'll take it. If we're careful, it's so much easier. It's just keeping calm about it. Immediately dies.
Yosh.
Helped her again. Oh no. Don't worry, it's okay. I anticipated my failure and kept some of the cures for this. all about taking your time and just delicately deconstructing the monkey. The monkey won't live to see tomorrow. Is it living now? It seems arguable. You can see the future. I know there exists. You're right. I know there exists a future where I have already done it. No, I really thought I could duck under. It's okay. I don't beat this in the next 6 attempts. This is a Doom timeline? Okay, well, I didn't know about that. I kind of meant, like, eventually, you know, like, over the course of a lifetime. No. Six attempts remain. All right, I'm locked. Take the timeline. Locking in. Getting it twisted, untwisting. Shocking my chicken. Nimbus, hi. How are you doing? You remember this one? He's definitely a memorable one. I've been hearing a lot about him. That's kind of what everyone says. I'm getting... Oh, where are you in Sekiro? Oh, well, you know the big monkey? And then... Oh, I'm so sorry. I watched you play a little, Knicker Dancer earlier. I only got to see a little, unfortunately. Yeah, how did it go? Running? Running? Wretched. No poison, though. Never mind. I thought that was the other one for some reason, even though he jumped. New PP on Slugger's Refrain hard. Top 300. Top 300's Top 300's huge. Top 1000's huge too. Necrodancer makes your brain hurt. Especially those bats. I just know better than to attempt a difficult rhythm game unless it's disguised as samurai-based combat. Perfect combo on Slugger's Refrains. Gonna be chasing down Eldritch House hard. Yeah, as long as you're having fun with it is the actual main thing. And also for the number of people who play it, those kind of rankings are extremely good. How dare you? Last time I was doing this fight, I went a little bananas with the puns. I seem to recall that. I promise that's not why I broke from Sekiro. Sincerely, I broke from Sekiro for completely non-Sekiro reasons. And non-pun reasons, too. Think you're gonna eep on time even though it's your stay-up night? Aww. But you gotta send a message. Nighty night, Santa Bunny. Have lots of sweet dreams. And some good rest. Sounds like there was a lot of monkeying around. Oh no. You too. Awful. Awful. This fight would benefit from some guerrilla tactics. I think it's got a little too much guerrilla tactics for me personally. Oof. You'd be giving up on this fight ages ago. All monkey business, so tired. Can we go downtown tomorrow? Sounds like rest is the right call. I tend to have to remind myself, yeah. Sometimes it sucks to have to go to bed early, but you end up with higher quality time the next day for doing it. At least when I'm at that point, it's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything staying up anyway. Bestial's permitted here, especially in that context. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't reach. Hands are full of monkey business. Seems like fight against more bestial animal bosses are always pretty hard. Yeah, because they're like non-standard, right? Got this. Risking greed is a boon in this situation. If only I could balance. Deep breaths. Getting slammed? It's actually fine, because I've got extra resurrections. I was trying not to use my heals and use that if I had to. I think it would have been better if I didn't have to, but you know, it's allowed. We're in. Hands are full of monkey business. Thank you, Isa. Fight music is pretty epic, but imagine if you were fighting to the Smash Bros. Cover of Gangplank Galleon. Or the DK rap. Incredible. The content would be out of this world. Confetti? Running. Little late on the deadly attack warning, if you ask me. Reets, thank you. You have to beat this now. You lost track of phases, Slasher Tims. No! Made a horrible mistake. Confetti, it's so quick. I don't have to worry. It's fine, just play it cool, and we got it. Can't even see where he's swinging. Look at him go. keep expecting him to scream again. No fear. I'm shushing myself. I'm not shushing the guardian ape. It's never spoken. I'm just trying... Is this the new Donkey Kong game? I think so. I've only played Donkey Kong Country, so... Figures it's updated a little bit since last time. Am I not spearing it out of spite? Yes. Because I'm normal. Ah, there's your problem.
Yosh.
Big monkey murder mouse repeatedly? Yeah, and see where it got it.
Yosh.
One fear as a treat. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Cass. The timeline saved.
Yosh.
Bone spaghetti. Aw, ow. Thank you. Seem to have a chip on your shoulder. Oh. Ow. All monsters are powered by bone spaghetti. Metal memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. That's gonna linger in mine for a while. Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Slender finger? Sure. Now the rest of the game will be cake. I've heard. Slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic. You would never be filled. The only one who's capable of filtering me is me, and I lost that ability long ago. That was a joke. Oh no. At least monkey bread. I haven't had monkey bread since I've been in. Anyway, we got a finger tool. It is partially digested. There's a shinobi technique called the finger whistle, and drive beasts wild. That's evidenced by the finger's open hole. Oh hey, and they put an idol right here. For my convenience. Hey. Good work. Not that. Enhance my attack power, please. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Oh. You're a great slam and then some. Oh, don't sell yourself short, Cass. You're a pretty great slam yourself. A knockout. Oh, I should have bought Spirit Emblem before I wasted all my money fighting the Guardian Ape over and over. Now, we find out what that was all for. A flower? Oh! We needed this. Lotus of the Palace, a white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley, where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. Flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it, so as to offer to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Then we can go right into fighting another goat. I actually already had a ton of motivation for that, even without the timeline being destroyed. Because before stream, I told Isa that if I didn't beat the Guardian Ape this stream, I give you my white flower? Of course I would. Then I was just going to not play Sekiro ever again.
I've procured the flower for the fountainhead.
And the disappointment in their voice
was it truly blue
is what actually allowed me to do that.
Yes. Deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf. Oh, and actually, I found something. I discovered there's another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
Another scent?
Blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yosh.
In other words, my blood.
Your blood, but my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that
Pardon?
those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
When you say cannot bleed, how do you mean? It can't be cut, or is he just like super absorbent, like a chamois? Old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly, his wound healed instantly. Ah, there we go. Not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps
Super
we should ask
absorbent?
Lady Emma.
Yeah, what if this kid's just super absorbent
She
and,
should have much knowledge of the human
you
body.
know, retains all the blood?
Yes, she may be able to help us.
We haven't just tried stabbing him with our immortal slaying sword that we went through all that trouble to get. I'll be honest, I was not paying attention. I don't know where.
To think, perhaps Lady Emma will know of a way to make
Lady Emma, of
Will you
course.
ask her?
Certainly.
You're leaving, Wolf. I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Certainly, I'll take the long journey to talk to her for
There's
you.
something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Yeah, see, we all knew what to try. We just didn't want to go try nicking him with that thing. Read the Book of Immortal Severance, left behind by Takeru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Mortal severance will be at hand. Must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
Shall we?
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
A little nick, it's fine.
And what did she
You can
say?
take a little nick from the immortal blade, or the mortal blade rather.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will.
I mean, it was never made to be drawn. Why'd they make it?
May help protect you from such harm.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do. I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed. Keep up the good work, Wolf.
Keep up the good work.
You're leaving. Wolf,
Ceremony.
I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Well, I know there's another ghost I can go. Pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. I considered for a moment taking a break from Guardian to go fight this guy, so. We could also... We got that finger, which we can use for a shinobi tool. I can go back to the sculptor and have that made. But as long as I don't look at the sculptor, I don't have to feel bad for I'm getting sick again.
Yosh.
Ow. How you doing? That's rough. Thundiga. Nicely Thundigad.
Not to see me. You too. How dare you?
This guy's
hide
new.
Sakusa from me?
That guy wasn't there before, I thought. Granted, it's been a hot minute. Right finger. The finger with the hole in it. Right finger but whistle. Oops. I see. It has two kinds of fatal blows, like they call deadly blows. Regardless, he does two kinds out the gate. Got it. I'm really hoping I don't need any more divine confetti than what I've got. from my wiki adventure. I know I unlocked the means to just buy them at the store infinitely after this. Which is really nice, giving it to you to bosses who require it. I promise I'm just being salty for fun. Can't wait to see me kick this guy's ass. Oh no. I think you're gonna have to. Because I gotta say, I can put on some confidence, but it's not really looking good. Am I gonna make you wait? I could never.
Yosh.
I'm sorry. Something delayed gratification. Yeah. I have but one confetti. I'm certain you could. Don't escape. I already did it. Everyone wanted me to finger the sculptor. He's fine. Divine abduction. Gathers and releases a large gust of wind, forcing enemies caught by the vortex to turn around. Wild sort of being spirited away that can be returned from quite quickly. However, it's said that one can only return from being spirited away once. And if taken again, there's no coming back. Damn. I didn't read the finger. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistles. By locking onto a target, only the targeted enemy will. The sound enrages beasts, making them unable to distinguish friend from. You have really not upgraded any. I sincerely regret to. We kinda need more. Ready? I hate to tell you this. I'm gonna try to get more. And after getting stuck on this boss for long enough, and wrongly so, I've already used a bunch of stuff laying around. I'm just gonna come back here and hope I get a couple more. But good news. It's just about break time. So I can go ahead and do that while y'all are otherwise occupied. See you in just a few minutes, hopefully a touch better equipped. Bad news! It is a rare drop and I didn't get one. I'll try one more. But did you see a rat on the mobile preview? I don't know, but I'm pretty interested myself. I'm gonna try one more to get like one divine confetti. And then I'm gonna try to beat the whole boss with 2 divine confetti. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Cass. To be honest, I mentioned this when I started. I don't actually know if these guys even give it to you, or if it's only the headband one. What I was told was the blue samurai. Or the ones in blue. And they all kind of fit the bill. Very sad, no more confetti. You think it'd come out of these guys? Scrap iron. See, when I started getting so much scrap iron, that's why I figured it might just be a headband guy. It is possible. Get him without paper. I know I saw some people sell it. I also don't have any money. We have one. Wish me luck.
I knew it.
But you needed funfetti for cake. I know. I get like one solid attempt.
To see me. Oh, you too.
I swear this guy was not there.
Lord Sakuza from me.
You win these? I hope so. He's highly suspicious. For a living. I admit I'm being kind of aggro because I'm using my last consumable. Is this a good replacement for Divine Confetti? Too slow and corrupted to beat the likes of me. Yeah, no one corrupted has any chance. That's been my strategy all along. Okay, we no longer do damage. We do a little bit of damage. I mean, hey, as long as we take our time. If he truly only has one gauge, this might still be doable. Immediately dies. Mistake. All right. So I know. Missed snake. Snake missed. Give me a second. I know there's a person I can talk to. I accidentally read this while looking at the wiki. On how to find confetti. I have to assume Old Hag is, yeah, the woman? How dare you? That might be it. Hope one day you can be described as an old hag. I kind of agree with you, though. It's the thing where I wouldn't want someone to call me that. But if someone were to refer to me... Oh, to Hyala's gender. If someone called me wizened... I don't want to be called an old hag, but I do want to have that energy. There you are. The internet says that you like it. And balloons are bursting you. Higher chance of obtaining items? Okay, well, maybe. Okay, we might be taking a bit of a grind break. More resurrective power? Okay. That's my least favorite.
That's right. Yes, that's the way.
That's the way.
That's how one prays. You have a pious temperament. I offer this to you.
Oh, thank you so much. He's going to give me exactly one. I wasn't sure exactly what it meant. But yeah, she's going to give me exactly one. But how does one praise? We could find out.
Yeah, such a good pious.
Such a good, pious wolf you are.
This to you.
Such a pious pupper. Do I have to rest in between?
Yes,
Very good.
Lastly, I offer this to you. Only someone like you could stand with the divine child. Those monk scoundrels always chase me away.
Oh. Let's see. Can we scrape up any more?
Yosh.
I thought one was selling it, but I don't see it. Okay, once... Now that I remember, I've actually got something that increases pickup chance. I hate to do it, but... I just want to see if I can get a couple more. I promise I won't do it. The game has left me no other choice. Sometimes you just, yeah, see... I gotta touch those. That one, I don't think can be fixed. I think that one's gotta go. It's one of those days, huh? Maybe the real funfetti was the eggs we made along the way. Maybe. I never thought of it like that. It's a good outlook to have. Sorry. I got distracted by something. Good test.
Yosh.
I trust your findings were to your liking. And thank you for the head pats. Please stop. Yeah, I guess I kind of do want to eat. Still no? That was pretty cool. Apparently they boosted the drop chances of Divine Confetti. You know, base. And then I popped my drop chance balloon. I really hoped. Yes! At least one, and we confirmed that those guys drop it. Bring it. Brought. Okay. Okay, maybe I won't fight two of them like that. It's okay, we got the confetti, we're still winning. We got the confetti and only spent 1 balloon to do it. And a death, I suppose. How many do we want to get? I can hold up to 5, and that's probably about as many as I would need. I hope. Very nice, very cinematic. Rolled out at the cake aisle. Not enough funfetti to go around. Yeah, I said I won't fight 2 like that, but this is 3, so it's different. I'm also fighting them differently, so I'm not fighting them like that anymore. Wonder what divine confetti tastes like. I like to think it's slightly sweet. I mean, it's just pure water and rice paper, I think. Just a light, delicate flavor. A caress of the tongue. Awful. I don't get to do stuff like that. It tastes like funfetti, clearly. Yeah, they put a lot of fun into their prayers when they make it. I don't know, it seems like they're having fun. At least as far as FromSoft games go. If I had to pick a FromSoft game to live in as just like a normal citizen, this might be the one. Everywhere else sounds awful. It's going a bit better. Armored Core. Probably decent if you don't live on a contested mining planet. Maybe, but it's still, I think corporations still run the government in that one. Probably tastes like the wrapper part of rice cake. Actually, yes. I was trying to get a cheeky cabin one. Any evil feudal lords rule this one? Okay, fair enough. Ashina seems fine. At least you have modern day conveniences with armored core like plumbing. That makes sense. Fairy monsters, dragon rot. Oh yeah. Secret Service died too many times. I'm going to die now. That was not what I wanted, but fine. Oh, hey, you came to see what was going on? The pellet I ate. Every time I just try to go for like something quick and sloppy, it never works out. It's almost like they're punishing me for sloppy play. You get punished for sloppy play all the time. Yeah, that's something I should look out for. Oh, you know what? I've never played Kingsfield. I wonder how Kingsfield is. Hate to see someone getting punished for sloppy. Yeah. I like to be a little more lenient than that. Hopefully you'll have it trained out of you by the time you get here, and you'll be a pro gamer. Yeah. I'll train hard too. And we can pro game together. We got 1 divine confetti. We're at 3. I actually feel fine leaving now. I don't feel great going in with 3, but I feel better. Just letting him do it. Really hoping. Oh, I ran out of balloon. Or I lost balloon at some point. One more, and it's the last one, even if I don't get anything. I know it's just because I'm a sneaky little shinobi, but I love how I can just oftentimes walk right by him. And I don't know anything's up as long as I don't accidentally walk into a candlestick. I was about to gloat. You know that was divine confetti on the ground. Alright, alright. We've got 3. I think that's a decent attempt's worth. Jail mob, fine. Who? Potent. You Cass? Now, certainly, Monk doesn't have secret second phase like Monkey. The timeline's doomed again?
You pretend not to see me. Oh,
Maybe he was always there.
too. How dare you hide?
It's nice she doesn't, like, obsess. After you leave, she, like, gets the point. Boost attack power for it? Sure. For the timeline. Not that one. Breathing. Managing just fine. I need to remember the second swing part of that. For half down. He's not even that bad. Compared to Monkey. It's part of the future you saw. That it took me 4 attempts to beat the corrupted monk. Hello? Lost Fetty. Pellet. Breathing. No! No! Okay, well, I'm sorry. But if I didn't do it that time with 3 Divine Confettis. Hey, it's okay because the 3 attempts are going to be pretty spaced out. I know. I really believed. We're gonna fight some samurais. What's everyone having for dinner? Have your days gone? Of course, anytime. Maybe that can be my thing. I can be the anti-streamer. I tell everyone else to hydrate and eat. You can all be my little Tamagotchis. Tamagotchis, even. Ate pizza and then blood money and ate sandwich. Nice, nice. Like a streaming mom? No, that size. Never mind. You have to also still do that too? Oh, yeah, I do. Don't worry. I got my invisible straw. I've slurped like half of this Sonic bottle. And like a liter of coffee. On the last 4 hours and 37 minutes. No, not the balloon. I wanted to heal. Please. Not with an item on the ground. Yeah, fighting two synced up, just a bad idea. I'm leaving. Mibu is like Aiba, but water. Would I pop you like a Mibu balloon? Is that what you're asking for? It's like gladly oblige. I thought I lost my balloon buff on rest. I do not. Oh, this grind just got a lot faster and more boring. Pizza time. No, but we can change it to that. Divine confetti already. Bam, bam, bam. Aiba, Aiza, Mibu, Mizu. Oh, I see. Missed my window on him. Okay, I made my own. Located roughly at neck level. Work. Love you too, cat. Love a one who can make a window where there was. It's an important trait to have. Lucky isn't luck, you gotta make your own breaks. Auto defenestration is peak avoidance. Mm-hmm. Have been mindful of that. And that, even. Well, it was socially acceptable to crash through walls and objects. They should set up obstacle courses like that. I just want to tumble through an office building. We're at 2. Don't worry, we're becoming pros at specifically beating up samurai for their moist confetti. Like that one course in Takeshi's where some doors are collapsible, others are brick walls. That sounds incredible. Gotta be fearless, but also cautious. It'd be a killer prank to set one of those up and not do any brick walls. But then after the person runs through it, you set up a few brick walls right where they ran through. And you try to convince them that they actually just crashed through. It wouldn't make for a very good game. Funny prank. Would make for a good assassination. I mean, game shows are pretty much just filmed pranks. Assassinations are pretty much just unfilmed pranks that went way too far. Speaking of assassinations, I was trying to get one in there and it did not work. We're already back up to 3. I could go for a safety one. I used one. I was trying to heal, but I was on the wrong item. We'll get started on the apology video right away. What if I get in there like really fast? Oxygen stored in the balls? Mm-hmm. That's true. Medically confirmable. Sorry, but you keep screaming. Okay, now we're at 4. Incredible. Immediately switching off of that. Let's pop the Sam one more time for good luck. You know, while I still got the green balloon juice, might as well eat. Watermill. Remembering how we were just so close to beating him last time, and how we don't want to go back and pop Samurai ever again. I also don't think the red sugar did anything, but... I might... And whatnot. I was considering another one.
You pretend not to see me. Oh, you too.
Come on, am I seriously going to use resources on a non-offensive based bonus? No! Oh, actually, that was fine until I messed it up. Which, you know, could be said of everything. Being mindful of the multiple deadly attacks, fatal attacks, red attacks. Being mindful of the normal attacks too. Pop in a pellet. Fun in a Fetty. Figure why not? Oh, maybe because it's going to get me slammed. And then some. I'm not doing as well as last. But I think that's okay. Keeping focus. No, I was absolutely not looking. Oh, wait. Hold on. Breathing deep. I didn't even freaking try that one. I was just really... I was locked in on the wrong things. I had that instinct to watch for opening and not protect myself. Very dangerous. Well... back to popping. Is the timeline doomed? Be honest. We've got one more, right? I'm not buying all these spirit emblems because I expect to die immediately. One more, you trust?
Yosh.
Oh, I think... I do unfortunately need more paper. But Bezos is asking for a break too, so I'll do both at the same time. See you in a few, hopefully paper in hand. Guess what? We're already back to 4 confetti. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Cass. 5 confetti. We're out. Even to actually take on... And you know what? I think I'm also gonna not use it, because I don't think the candy was helping out too much anymore.
You pretend not to see me. Oh, you too.
You... got this. Unk won't know what hit him. Running. Backing off. Healing posture. I really thought that was gonna miss. Having candy. Having Fetty. Oh my gosh, Theodosia, hi! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. I'm so sorry I was locked. How are you doing? How was your stream? You're a big Sekiro fan? I'm really liking the game so far. Had a couple of frustrating moments, but nothing too far. Good Overwatch. Nice, nice. You forgot to put together a raid chant before you left? Oh no, it's doomed. Well, welcome chant or no? Never do that. Just go with teeth. Nice. I don't do that either, to be honest. Teeth, teeth. So it should go without saying, but obviously feel free to take a break and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. That goes for everyone. Welcome in everyone from Theodosia. Took so long. He's tough. Yeah. We've got history. I got here perhaps a bit early. I'm not early anymore. But I fought her many times. Trying to focus. I admit I'm losing it a little bit. Still. Not the timeline's doomed or anything if I fail, right? Have faith. No! Okay, okay, we're still in. Never mind. I'll be honest. I could feel myself losing it. Palms sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Spaghetti on my spaghetti already. Thank you, Cass. The classic. Wait, teeth really is the chant? To be honest, I kind of thought that was a turn of phrase. I'm Allie, by the way. I play a lot of different games. I forgot to do that in the midst of monk fight. Just get a calm, meditative samurai popping. Oh my gosh, Banana, hi! Like people that play a lot of games? Well, I like rodents that are named after fruit. Acrobatics confirmed, still the most OP arena skill. Doomed? I don't know what you're talking about. I've still got another fight, right? That's a classic chant in channel reference. I would never have a reference. I forget each moment as soon as it happens. No, that's why. You forget what? What do you mean? Lots of stuff. Oh my gosh, Theodosia, welcome in. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Oh my gosh, that's such a funny raid chat. In-channel reference, I presume. We have 3. We at least got very good at farming it. Back to Diablo 2 remaster play. Old Diablo seems like a nice game to come back to. I completely missed out on those kinds of games. Games were bought for the family at large, and we didn't really play on computer. My PC gaming was all entirely self. One and 2 are good. I played a little bit of Diablo 1 with Sinzu a little while ago, by which I mean like probably 2 years ago. I had a really good time with it. Seemed very chill. Very classic RPG, roll up a character and run dungeons. Went through one a couple years ago. We didn't stick all the way through it, unfortunately. I'd kind of like to get back to it. We're up to 4. Last Samurai Run for luck. Diablo style games out there if you're looking for better mechanics or graphics. Since you're not gripped by nostalgia. Nostalgia has no... I forget every moment as soon as it passes. Ow. That's why. You forget what? Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, Puppetron, welcome in. Ah! Oh my god, teeth, teeth, teeth. Oh, that's so funny. It takes me back to Dark Souls. Diablo 2. Not sure why. I've never even played that game. Since you got me on Torchlight, though, like, way, way ago. Necromancer spell, if you recall. Torchlight's fun. Honestly, I might actually prefer Diablo 1. But it's also been a while. I saw some stuff about Path of Exile. But I heard it would eventually be free, so I, you know. I was into Wolsen for a minute. That's how it's pronounced. Oh my gosh, they will not leave. Okay, fine. Didn't get into PoE. Wasn't a huge fan. Oh no. You played Torchlight but preferred Diablo. Feels like it's trying to be Dark Souls. So if you're someone who likes Dark Souls more than Diablo, is that a plus or still no? You've been trying to convince me to play Death Must Die, very Diablo. That's like Vampire Survivor. You know, you can convince me harder on these things. From what I saw, Death Must Die looks fun. I'm effectively convinced, I just kind of haven't.
Oh, you too. How dare
Grim Dawn's your favorite right now? Last Epoch being a good one too. I actually really like Tools, but I also don't play a lot of these. Take a deep breath. Puff out my chest. Definitely for people who love super hard games. Want to bug me? You can't. It's Cassidy. It's impossible for you to bug me. You couldn't do it if you tried. Hard games is definitely pretty broad. A hard turn-based RPG demands real different skills in one. From some, compared to something like this. Forgetting the second swipe on that. Closer. Okay, taking it easy. We're so close. We have extra resources. We'll use them. I completely panicked and hit the wrong button. That's what we're trying. We're in. We're in. Okay, see? 3 attempts. One of them didn't count. You weren't looking. You must have missed that one in your... Rando's demolitionist. B. With the sculptor's idol. Yes, yes, yes. The corrupted monk watched over the cave entrance deep. Breathing technique, we need those. I haven't taken a breath in 12 minutes. Ow. Secret method of breathing, known as the Mibu breathing. Hi. Mibu breathing technique. Allows one to dive underwater, as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Oh, damn. Damn you. Need to remember, deep breath in and out. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village. Those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. I want to meet a dragon. To enhance my attack power again already. The corrupted monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. What reason could there have been for guarding the Mibu Village cave entrance? Tree. Shelter stone. Stone found on an altar deep within the village of the water dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine and offer the fragrant auspicious stone. One of the incense taught by the divine air for immortal severance. Wink. Huh, thought there was a remnant in there. Back. Altar stones such as this are not sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The palanquin awaits with arms. Oh, I remember this thing. I certainly remember a scene from when NL was playing. Anyway, we got the smelly rock. Oh, that's a good sign. They won't let us travel directly back to Kuro's room. Yeah, sorry about that.
Caught it.
Friend, damn it.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, come on, he's even willing to sell me one. Look, if you give that to me for free, I could help you out. Since he's selling. You can move into the next phase of the game with a clear. How you
You
doing?
need another time, then I'll lend you shall.
I thought there... I remember. It's through here. The old from the other side. I see. Whole game is ominously quiet. Uh-huh. I see.
Where's the next shift? My watch ended a while
My watch ended a while
No
ago.
one's coming to take my place.
No one's coming to take my place. Oh, how curious. Completely normal. Jeez, let me up. I got no beef. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, it's you. You know that guy, right? No? I just know someone dressed like.
The shinobi. There, in the moat.
In the moat you. The moat you. Oh yeah, we can dive now. We can breathe underwater. With this power, one can remain underwater indefinitely. R2 to dive, L2 to surf. Fish. Ah, yes. Oh. Aggro fish. Oh no, just a treasure carp. And so they're just like, yeah, you can dive now, and also just don't worry about breathing. Maybe I should have bought some. I know there's more bosses around. Well. Ooh, they opened a door. Oh. I see. Well, nice of them to let him go. I take it this is how you got here. No? This leads to nothing. I mean, this is probably another way to get up the spot. Uh-huh. I don't know if I particularly need to. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, I got a tool just for you. I don't have it on me, of course. Oh, there's a lot of them. Why do they all only have one hand? I guess the other one could just be... But they don't appear to be using it. Idle. Hey, I know this place. Thank goodness you're still here. Oh, just you, though? He's fine. Hey. I know this rat. Oh, you're still amazing too. Why? Those are some really loud stealth kills. That's true. Amazing how they tend not to notice. Oh, good, we've got visions. The racers still love me so much. Oh, I'm glad. I should be appreciative of the racers' affection. Ow. Ah. I need to figure out how to get out. Oh my gosh, again. He keeps interrupting my private time. My special quiet time at the idol. I need to figure out how to get gifts loaded into Warudo. That's what half of these throws are. Who up privating their time at the idol? Oh, hi. Lone Shadow Vile Hand? Really? Are you? I see another one right here. Okay. I'll be more prepared. I'll be prepared at all next time. And we're also going to check this first. Penny and Lean, welcome in. Barris thinks you're a bard.
Lady Emma.
You are in many ways.
What has
Caused
caused
the
the
fate of this.
fate of this man?
I can barely hear them. I can't imagine you.
That is what it is called.
Are you telling me that this is Ashina's secret weapon?
Rejuvenating.
I am. Those who
Ashina's
drink
secret
it
weapon.
cannot fully
Those who
die.
drink it cannot fully die. They become unable to die at all.
Become unable to die at all. The rejuvenating water, it also...
It springs from the dragon's blood, does it not?
Yes.
Lady Emma, I do not believe the dragon's blood is sacred. Not at all.
This is Kuro talking about wanting to sever the. Oh, there he is. Awesome. More prepared. More ready. This time, though, I have it on good authority that after the Guardian Ape, this game's cake. Great camera angles. I can blame myself for some of them for getting cornered. You know, that's preparation. Oh, I didn't even know that did poison. You haven't hit me with it. Okay. One down. Going to certainly get much harder. Or very similar, maybe. Game makes you look cool as hell. I know, that's what I like about it. You know how hard it is to make me look cool? Ow. Which one of you was that? I can narrow it down to 2. Pretty easy, to be honest. You're so sweet. Poisoned, it's fine. No, 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 get him, get him, get him. Okay. That would have been awful. Lump of Fat Wax, thank you for this gift. Takes 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated loading saves until you get it right. Had a certain rhythm to it. I almost thought that was a song for a second. That's my greatest skill is repetition. Yeah, I earned that. How about the other 55%? Probably Pleasure and Pain is in there somewhere. Something about remembering memes. Oh. I think it's something I've repeatedly heard. I repeat a lot of things on it. I kind of think it's funny. Hello? was trying to have a conversation. They're interrupting it. They can poison too. Other 55% is pleasure pain, but in weird quantities. And trace amounts of various other base elements and minerals, right? %2 sulfur. Oh, hi. I didn't get to talk to the guy down there. Is that going to be a problem?
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Eddie?
Plotting. I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me.
Big hands. Quick.
This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
Ask him if he likes to take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
The dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
He's going to know better than an owl. He is Owl. Looks like a biter. Why is there a fog wall? It's just my dad here. Eddie?
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment,
Oh, how dare.
he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
Around here, we choose our own daddy.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of compassion. Unthinkable. Such a miserable display.
Ooh, parental figure? Gross. Yuck. No, get out of here.
My boy.
Break
I
the
can't
rules.
Understand your father's will. Have you forgotten the shinobi code?
A code must be determined by the individual.
Okay, maybe half of that.
This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
Woo! You're so happy right now. And I know I've done all right. Whoa.
Seems you've grown. You've just a little.
He's quiet. He's like a Noctua. Silent as a fan blade.
Young.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
John Sekiro, yo Noctua. Kill his ass. This is fine. We thought Dad was dead this whole time.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed.
Toxic.
Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Thought the Shinobi code was just for level select on the main menu. No, it's infinite ammo, right?
No more than a stray dog after all.
No. I'm not a stray, I'm with Kuro.
Yosh.
Let's actually go straight there. Sorry, we don't get to talk to you. I'm sorry, Daddy called me a stray. Thank you, Cat. Pretty hard.
Unthinkable. Such a miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father?
We don't get to repick. Not that I was going.
Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your
Enough
all.
talk. Oh, hey. Hi, Apollo. How you been? Owl time. Yeah.
Parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
This is the third boss stream. I'm doing fine. That's not counting the little one.
No more than a stray dog after all.
Even better now that you saw your old dad teaching harsh but necessary letters to letters. That one wasn't even typoed. Lessons to a young Shinobi. It's you. Divine Air and Lady Emma, they're being targeted. Ask you to protect them? I think I'd have to ask for your help. It's truly maddening. Okay, we're out of here. I'm afraid that just as we got here, it actually almost ended. Like, we got another attempt or two. But it looks like we're going to be starting on a boss next time, too.
Why, boy?
Easily a top 10 game of all time for you.
Why can't
I like it a
you
lot.
understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the
Why, boy?
Shinobi Code?
Enough talk.
I like that it's also pretty different from, like, the
Give me your all.
Elden Ring type of Dark Souls. Oh, I was about to say, I have no idea what that green does. I cannot heal. So, I'm guessing that. Seems like the story's a bit more straightforward than the average Souls game. That too. Well, honestly, I don't know about that. I'd say if you want a straightforward FromSoft game, the closest you get might be Armored Core. Final act really seals the deal. Keeps asking you to learn more and do more all the way. Yeah, reasonable. All the way up to the final boss.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed.
Would be a hell of a lot easier if I had a gun, that's true.
Some insubordination.
I could do with a mech. I could drive an AC in here. Awful.
No more than a stray dog after.
You're a warrior for doing this while also reading chat. Am I doing it while also reading chat? Really? It seems like I'm doing one or the other. Okay, I think... You've got about one more, and then I will have to raid out. Give myself some time here. But if I stay any longer, you're gonna get hit by another ad. I'd like to avoid it. Crashing your head against style is difficult. Oh, I got a pretty tough head, though. I have a core. You have to hold your controller in a weird way. At you, you can take it. But I've already snoozed. You'd say he's definitely one of the most difficult fights in the game. I love being told. Legitimately, that's excellent.
Unthinkable. Such a...
Yeah, I've heard worse.
Why?
Crushing your head against a hard boss until he dies. Tried and true strategy.
Why can't you understand?
Enough talk.
It's what I love most about video games.
This. Give me your all.
Also, I feel like literally every boss that I fought, someone has come in and said, by the way, this is like one of the hardest fights in the game. And I believe it every single time. Okay, maybe not every boss, but every boss that wasn't like 1 or 2 tries. I admit I got stuck on some general for a minute.
The parent is absolute.
And I got some...
Will must be obeyed.
Really?
Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I believe the line in particular was, "It's cute that you call them Bob." Play Elden Ring, get stuck on Millennia for weeks again. I'm trying to remember if I've still... I said one more, but that was all. One more. I've still got plenty of time. Al's definitely the one. Trying to think of how to ask this. Ask what? Ask it in French? Are you sure you... whatever you want to ask? I've probably been asked worse. I was asked if I was the Therian the other day. That was a joke, I'm so sorry. You'd like to get stuck on Millennia for weeks?
Unthinkable.
Hi Isa, how you doing? This is the actual last one.
Why?
Talk to anyone about the Shura legend?
Why can't you understand your father's will?
No. I
Have
think.
you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual.
Or maybe.
This
I kind of took a break on this one for a while because I got distracted by another game.
just as my master did.
I know I talked to... Ashina.
You know,
Mr. Big Ashina.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Ishin? Yeah, that's the one. Oof. We traded, but he did a... It was not a fair trade.
Their will must be obeyed.
Does your dad look like a Metal Gear Solid boss, though?
Some insubordination.
Oh, I'm adopted. But it's okay, we're very open about it. You're not allowed to do that! I'm the only one who gets to do that. One. Some samurai with me or something. Al's European definitely isn't. I'd hazard a guess. That neither are, but... You know, I guess I don't know Al's pullbacks. Very Japanese looking. Like a stray dog after all. That's okay. We'll have to start with Hal next time, I'm afraid.